Hello, my name is Mattia, and we are here to see what's new in Dynamics 365 customer engagement. Let's get right in. So to begin with, let's imagine that we are launching together a new product, a car. So we are working together, and let's go over a use case of a car launch. Starting, we want to go over a Dynamics 365 demo where we will prepare for an announcement event of the car. Marketing will perform those activities. Once done, we will go over to sales, who will take over leads and try to convert them into sales. And last but not least, we will check how customer service could help or work with the AI tools to be better in resolving cases. Today, the focus is on the AI features, meaning that those features which we will present are not the only ones available, but will be emphasized in this presentation. So as mentioned, prior to the announcement event, we will give marketing, or we will put marketing behind the wheel. First things first is that we want to bring or have all data sets at one place, preparing the data that we already possess. Once we do it, with the help of AI, we can choose what is really important for us in terms of data quality. We can choose, let's say, that the purchasing power is the most important detail about what we possess in terms of data, and so on. So after we have the data prepared, we can grade the data quality. Once we are happy with the data, we can dialogue with data using natural language and in Copilot feature. We can ask anything, and the Copilot will give us answers about the data. For example, here, how many customers have more than 150 reward points? Below we get the answer, or we could ask, what is the purchasing power in terms of the previous sales for the people older than 35 or 40 years old, if that is our focused or customer that we want to convert them to. After that, we are able to build customer 360 view. So each customer has data from various data sets, and we build this unified customer view. Once performed, we are able to create segments. Here, we chose to create a segment called potential customers for the new car. Below, we can use Query Assist and Copilot to ask or write in natural language what a segment we want to create, and the Copilot will help us to do it. Once we have the segments created, we create journeys as well. Let's check it in the demo. Okay, so we are in the customer inside journeys, and once clicking to segments, we see that we have the potential customers for the new car segment created. Then we go to journeys and click on creating a new journey. What pops up is a create a journey with Copilot feature. Here we see that using natural language, we can describe what customer journey we want in everyday words. Above, we see some cases which we can click and perform as well. Here we want to create a segment, and we want, a journey, and we want to send product launch invitations, then send them a reminder email, and then a thank you email if they attended the event. Once the journey is created, we will have to choose what segment this journey is about. Once choosing the segment, the journey is created. On the right side, we see the segment we selected. We can select the frequency of the journey. We can set the data the date and time where we should start with the journey. On the left, we see the journey itself. So the first things first is product launch invitation. Secondly, a reminder email. And then if the email or the customer attended, send a thank you email as well. When clicking on, you see that we have to add emails now. So we will jump right over to emails. We see that 2 emails are pre-prepared. First thing is the event invitation. So when we open it, we have the Model X launch event email prepared. On the right, we see various features, so how we can edit these emails. And below, some text. So when opening the Copilot, we see that it's not working yet properly because it has some preconditions, but still we can do some stuff and show you how it looks like. Let's give a case here how this works. So it's really simple to use. It's a feature that was in a lot of time already, but yeah, I like the picture that was there before, so the logo. Below we have some text, which we can rewrite using Copilot. We can get ideas, we can write it in a different tone, we can shorten or lengthen the text. Here, as the product is luxurious, we want the text to be luxurious as well. The Copilot is changing tone. It gives us some ideas of the text, and we insert the third one. We like it the most. When thinking again, I think it's maybe too long, so I will shorten this text and try to make it shorter as well. So once Copilot gives us some ideas, we are again able to choose from 3 different ones, and we choose the one that has more emojis. Additionally, we have a theme feature where we can enter our URL website link, and the Copilot will use our website to create better emails for our brand. We save it and go to the second email, which is a thank you email for the customer. Here we could do the same using Copilot, but maybe just to center this, check our new Model X offering. Otherwise, we think that this email looks good. We save it and we go back to the journeys. Once going back to the journey, we have to add those emails. We click on product launch invitation. We choose the email that we want to send and go over to the reminder email. We do the same here. So we will use the same email in this case. Third thing is that we want to set some branching. So if conditioning, if the email link is clicked, then if yes, then please send an email to say thank you that the customer attended. Once choosing the email, we are ready, so we can save the customer journey and publish it and start sending out emails. After it, we generate more and more data about the potential customer, and we can score those leads once they start sending us emails, once they apply for our newsletter and so on. So we can set conditions using Copilot here as well. So we can say that the age of our potential customer is really important for us to score those leads. And the CRM takes this into account to score those leads. Additionally, we can analyze that data and prepare this so that sales can take over. So sales takes over the leads and manages those leads. And let's jump right into the demo. So once the leads are open, we have a John Shelby. So John Shelby, once clicking there, we see the CRM, the lead about it. And on the left, there is the contact information first. Below, some company information. In the middle, we have the up next section where we can create various tasks and so on. Below, there's a timeline with an email that customer sent to us. On the right, we already used Copilot to summarize this lead, so it gives us a lot of information about it. We can also get a lot of info about the company from the internet. To be more ready or to have more information, we can also check what has been done in the CRM, if there's something crucial that I should go maybe to do first. But there's nothing special, so I can just focus on replying to the email below. So the customer was really interested about the Model X after the announcement event, and he wants to get some details, and he wants to ask if there is a beige color and how he can get that product, the car. Using Copilot, we can reply to an inquiry directly here in the CRM, just clicking on the reply to an inquiry, and the Copilot is writing a draft for us. If we like it, we can add it directly to the email, copy it, or send it send it somewhere else. We can also adjust the draft. Let's say saying here we want to add that the beige color comes at an additional cost of $1,000 US. So once we update the prompt, the Copilot gives us an improved response, or a draft in this case, using the information we want to add. So here we added that the beige color comes at an additional cost of 1,000. So once done, we are ready to send the email. So after we manage leads and communicate with customers, we develop those leads to opportunities. The process in opportunities is similar and the same. So we can use various Copilot features already shown until now here. So we can change tones, styles, we can reply with a simple, we can use Copilot directly to reply to an inquiry and so on. We can manage those opportunities and we can collaborate across different apps to do so. So we've seen the dynamics, but we can also collaborate directly in teams. So if we have a meeting with a customer, we can get meeting preparation notes from the CRM directly here so that we don't forget something in the meeting and maybe have some data about the competitor, sorry. So Teams is the first one where we can collaborate. Otherwise, we can collaborate really well in the Outlook as well. So having emails, here we can see that the Copilot gives us summaries. It can help us create responses and so on. So it really makes it easier to collaborate across apps and be more efficient. So once the opportunity is so far that we can create offers and close deals, we can do so with the help of Copilot as well. Using natural language, we can say to generate a sales proposal. Using templates in the CRM, the Copilot helps us to develop a proposal. This feature is not yet available, but it was announced and is coming to the Dynamics. So once we convert sales, customer service comes into play. So let's imagine that the car broke down. And here, Copilot helps us to manage cases better. So on the picture, we can see that every case that we open, or each customer that we open, we have a lot of data about them. Or reply to an email with some cases open. On the right, using Copilot, we can already respond to an email using knowledge base articles and all other data that we possess about our products, helping us to be more efficient as we do not have all information in our head. So Copilot comes into play here and helps us to do better in terms of case management. We can summarize cases with Copilot, we can resolve cases with AI as mentioned, and we can, last but not least, analyze the customer service data. Last but not least, what we do want to do is to create a win-win situation. So we want to have a happy driver in our case because we used a supercar in this case, but we also want to create added value for the company and its employees as well. So to conclude or to finish, we want to say that what we bring is with such features is to be faster, to be more innovative, be focused, so sell more, create content or better content in marketing, and focus on customer service experience in customer service. With it, we can be more efficient, we can be more collaborative across apps and across teams as well, creating the added value. I want to finish with a thought because the Copilot, another Copilot is coming November 1st, and that Copilot will be available in the Office 365 apps such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and so on, and it will bring us or enable additional functionalities and will possess a lot of power for us to be even more innovative, be more efficient, successful, and so on. So with it, I would like to say thank you and have a nice day.